with me that these 15 finalists have really provided us with a lot of great ideas, showed us great innovations, how to create this change, how to create impact. And maybe some of them will have reached market readiness by the time I finally have my dream smart farm. But before I get derailed, let's get going with the last part of the program, the award ceremony. And I'm pretty sure for all our finalists here in the back end, this is what they've all been waiting for over the last few months. But at this point, I would also like to give a big shout out to all the challenge applicants for their energy and enthusiasm which they have brought to this competition over the past few months. So we've received over 1,000 participants or participant entries at the beginning of this innovation challenge. Thank you to all of you. Out of those, of course, we have 15 here today, and out of those 15, we have 9 in total who will receive prizes. But every single contribution has really brought a dynamic and an energy to this innovation challenge, which has been fantastic. So wherever you are in the world, if you're watching and you submitted something, for all our finalists here in the back end, please congratulate yourself and thank you so much for your contributions, and please continue working on your ideas, your solutions, even though you might not be one of the 9 participants who receive prizes today. So let's get going. Damaris, I'm handing over to you for this final award ceremony.
Thank you. Thank you, Elke. Yeah, let's get going. Thank you, dear listeners, for keeping the focus and the concentration throughout all these pitches. Your patience will get rewarded now. Let's find out, finally, who the lucky winners of today's Innovation Challenge are. To give our finalists some last moments to breathe through their excitement and to calm down the nerves, let's have a look at the selection criteria of the award winners. Charulata Singhal, you were one of the 5 judges selecting today's winners. How did you proceed and filter and select the top 3 of every category? As we all could hear and witness today, all the pitches were very innovative and convincing. What were the guiding criteria helping you to identify the best ones?
Thank you, Damaris. So, as for the selection criteria and on behalf of the jury, the winners were selected on 5 criteria. One was the practical benefit of the innovation in the participating partner country. So, for example, what has been improved or what has been facilitated by the innovation. The second was the impact of the innovation in the participating country. So, for example, especially which target group was it addressing? How many people are likely to be addressed? Is it going to just address a small set of people or a larger population, let's say? And this sort of also incorporates the impact on gender equality, on which is marginalized populations or young people. The third was the degree of innovation and the degree of innovation in the country, of course. Is it really an innovation in that country, or is it perhaps an innovation in another country and there are already lots of competitors in that particular country? The fourth was the potential for implementation and demand of the innovation. So this, of course, includes the feasibility of the business model. Can this really be rolled out in the country that we're talking about or in the region that we're talking about? And finally, of course, is the context of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. And in particular, we were talking about goals 1, which is more to do with poverty, 2, 9, 17, and 7, which is clean energy, of course. And while looking at these parameters, gender, or the role of having a gender lens was, of course, taken into account while we were scoring all of the applications across these criteria. So each of us as jury members scored independently, and then we also deliberated, bringing in each of our experiences into the fray and helping provide each other with more context and perspectives. And that's how the evaluation was done. Back to you, Damaris.
Thank you, Charu. With this insight behind the award-winning scenes, we can hopefully follow along your decision now. And this leaves us still with the pending question, who are the lucky chosen ones? I'm as excited as all of you to hear about that, and will therefore introduce straight away the one person who can lift the veil for us. May I warmly recommend Sebastian Lesch, no one less than the head of the Division of International Agriculture Policy, Agriculture and Innovation of the German Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development. His division is responsible, for example, for the agricultural trade initiatives and its flagship project, the Green Innovation Centers. Mr. Lesch, it's an honor to have you here announcing for our winners for today. We are very curious who made it in every category. And the first awards will be presented in the category Renewable Energies. As this was the very first round of pitches today, let's have us a quick look at the participants in this category. Can we see that slide? Okay, now we have them here on the screen. Fantastic. And now, without further ado, please enlighten us, Mr. Lesch. Who are the winners in the category Renewable Energies?
Thank you very much for the kind and warm introduction. It's a pleasure to be with everybody here. Bonjour à tous ceux qui nous suivent en français. C'est un plaisir d'être avec vous aujourd'hui. This is a little bit like the Oscars, only I don't have the winners in a little envelope that I draw now. And before I draw any envelope, I want to say that it is amazing to see how many good ideas are out there, how many innovations are out there, what potential there is to tap on. And I think this has been demonstrated today. So in that sense, I think everybody's a winner. Agriculture is a winner. And this already is a very good thing. But indeed, without much further ado, to the winners in renewable energy. I have in my little virtual envelope here 3 names. The third place in renewable energy goes to Ms. Gladys Kamondo of Agtech Excella Enterprises from Kenya. And this is for her solar-powered hybrid dryer for post-harvest waste loss and waste reduction. Congratulations. The second place in renewable energy goes to Mr. Mohamed Kamara of Light Salon Innovation from Sierra Leone for his irrigation systems that utilize solar and windmills. Congratulations. And the first place winner in the category of renewable energies is Mr. Akash Agarwal of New Leaf Dynamic Technologies from India. And this is for his innovation for off-grid farm waste-powered cold rooms. These cold storage units are uniquely innovative as they are multi-purpose. They can be used for ripening, for drying, for short, for long-term storage of produce. And with access to these cold storage units, farmers are able to preserve their produce until market prices are favorable, and they can avoid dumping produce to low prices. So congratulations to the 3 winners. I've heard some happiness in the background there. If we were in a room full of people, there would be a lot of clapping and noise going on now. So congratulations from my side.
Wow, I think we hear some applause from all the virtual contributions here. Congratulations, Akash Agarwal. Are you ready to be with us and switch on your camera and to share with whom you will be celebrating these news right now or after the ceremony? Okay, Mr. Agarwal, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Okay, I can see a very happy face, but the connection is a little challenge. With whom are you celebrating today?
With my father. Let me just call him.
Okay, we won't interrupt you in this happy news, and to not overwhelm you any further, big congratulations also from my part, and congratulations.
Hi.
We see also the other finalists in this category. The father is there. Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Akash Agarwal, do you want to share with us what was the most intense moment for you in preparing your pitch for this challenge and now the very successful one?
Definitely, I am. 3 minutes are not too much, and I wanted to briefly go over what problem the society is facing. So more than the solution, problem is the more focus point, and what is the impact, social impact that has been created. So in my pitch, problem and impact would be these the two words that I focused more on.
Thank you. I wish you happy continuing celebrations in India. Maybe you can preserve some of today's good vibes in a dedicated cold storage. And yeah, let's not overlook, though, the fantastic pitches that made it to the second and third place. Mohammed Kamara and Gladys Mondo. Here comes a loud virtual applause, hopefully reaching you in Sierra Leone and Kenya. We would have loved, there it comes. We would have loved to celebrate with you in person, but also be assured virtually that our admiration is with you and our smiles as well. You did a fantastic job. All right, let's take a moment to calm down. And now that we know the winners in the category renewable energies, let's move on to the next category, the category of mechanization. And yeah, let's find out which pitches convinced the jury most. Again, here's a visual reminder of the 5 finalists in this category. And now it's a time for another virtual envelope, Mr. Lesh. Who made the first 3 places in the category mechanization?
Thank you very much. I have 3 winners in mechanization as well. And those are, in the 3rd place, Mr. Isaac Osei of DigiExt from Ghana with his sustainable solutions for processing agri-residues into paper products. Congratulations to Ghana. In the 2nd place, Ms. Devi Murthy of Kamal Kisan from India for her platform approach to the mechanization of paddy cultivation. And, drum roll, the 1st place winner in the category of mechanization is Mr. P.Y. Chikasha of LA Capital Group from Zimbabwe for his innovation in crop spraying services using robotic precision drones to make farming more sustainable. This crop spraying technique is not only more fuel efficient than conventional alternatives, but also, due to the precision of the technology, leads to less agrochemical use and thus less human and environmental health risks. Ali Capital Group works with the Zimbabwe Farmers Union and cooperates with both large and small scale farmers. That's important as well. Congratulations to the 3 winners in mechanization.
Another round of virtual applause. Congratulations, P.Y. Chikasha. I wish we could send you a drone spraying biodegradable confetti to Zimbabwe, but well, at least this virtual way, you don't have to clear up anything. Would you let us know, though, how you're celebrating these fantastic news in the Zimbabwean way?
So much. Family is here and they're all behind me, supporting me. This is so exciting. What a way to end the year 2020.
Yes, I can imagine that. I'm very happy that you're with your family and have all the support. Fantastic. And again, first place is not diminishing our admiration for a great 2nd and 3rd place in this category. Devi Murthy and Isaac Osei, thank you so very much for your impressive pitches. We send you another round of virtual applause and wish you all the best for the implementation of your ideas. Great. And now, the last round, where we still have to identify the winners, is a category digitalization. As always, here are the finalists that you heard holding their pitches today. Good luck to all of you. I keep my fingers crossed. And in order to spare your nerves, let's go directly into it. Mr. Lesch, who made the first 3 places in this last category?
Should we get the excitement up a little bit first, or should we get right into it? We get right into it. The winners in digitalization. In the 3rd place, we have Miss Haifa Khalfoui of L'Espoir from Tunisia for her mobile application to improve nutrition and farm management in dairy cattle breeding. Félicitations, Tunisie. In the 2nd place, we have Mr. Chukwemeka Oyana of Upshore Robotics from Nigeria for his drone services for seed planting and crop disease detection, which users can connect with using instant messaging apps. And again, drum roll, the 1st place winner in the category of digitalization is Miss Stephanie Tong and Sonika Manada of Aeoli Technologies from Nepal for their financing solution for micro agribusinesses powered by digital tokens. This innovation represents a technology platform using digital tokens to connect financial institutions, impact funders, micro entrepreneurs, and vendors in a complete ecosystem. It targets agripreneurs in the informal sector who otherwise have difficulty accessing finance to help them access affordable financing and thus grow their businesses. Congratulations to our winners in digitalization. Congratulations to our winners overall, and congratulations to everybody who's been part of this process. You are all winners. Thank you very much.
All right, another round of virtual applause, and congratulations, Tiffany Tong and Sunika Manandar. Can you hear us in Nepal or in Canada? And would you like to share with us if you can celebrate this prize winning together?
Thank you so much. We are so excited. So Sonika and I are both here and we'll be celebrating. Thank you.
Fantastic. What is the best aspect of getting awarded 1st place as 2 people together?
Sharing the love, really. We always do this together and it's always so fun.
Great. Thank you, inspiring us with this dream team spirit. If I will ever prepare a pitch, I will keep this spirit in mind to go for as well. Happy continuing celebrations in Nepal or Canada. I cannot really figure out where you are right now. And as always, let us send our admiration and warm feelings to the finalists who made the 2nd and 3rd place. Chukwemeka Oyana in Haifa Khalfoui. We hope you can hear the virtual applause. In Nigeria and Tunisia, there it comes again. We would have loved to celebrate with you in person as well. And thank you so much for your fantastic pitches. Please share with us under the Twitter hashtag some photos of your non-virtual celebrations. And this counts for all of you, dear winners. Thank you for your marvelous contributions. Hopefully the Twitter hashtag will let us have a glimpse on how to celebrate award winning around the world. And a big thank you to you, dear listeners, for being so passionate and for staying through this intense event. I hope you can feel the same inspiration spark as I do right now. And maybe we planted some seeds of ideas and can harvest these ideas under the form of more pitches in a future innovation challenge. Let's keep the fingers crossed. Dear finalists, dear jury, dear representative of the BMZ, this virtual award winning ceremony has been a new terrain for all of us. Thank you for making it as personal as it could possibly get. And this is, of course, also due to the outstanding team performance behind the virtual scenes, especially Pascal Cobe, who was our technical guardian today, Filippo Brasesco and Tobias Straubner by CEO Network, who prepared the pitches with the finalists you could follow along today, the translators of SE Concept, who ensured that our French-speaking listeners